I was the anxious kid that couldn't shake people's hands and look them in the eyes. That was me. And one of the things that helped me personally. But look, y'all see y'all, boy, look at that. Bro, this is in the 2 string. Look how long my game. Pause. As you can read from the title, I'm gonna be y'all big brother today. Feel me? How to be more social. Community and social interaction is one of the most important things in a person's life. What's crazy is a lot of people don't know the best way to go about this. For some context, I just graduated from college. I knew nobody going to school beforehand, and I left with friends that I will consider friends for the rest of my life, and I know it. Lord will. On top of that, I come from a very odd place. Not untraditional, but definitely not traditional. You feel me? I've learned a few things. And within all these tips, I've made them universal. Because I feel like if you look a certain way, you're able to get away with different things. I ain't gonna lie, the halo effect is real. First things first, don't do exactly what I'm doing right now. You see where I'm at, right? I'm in a room. Boy, get the hell out your room. Or lady. It sounds simple, but like I know people personally that went to college, was cooped up in their room the whole time, wondering why they have no friends, wondering why their social life is miserable. Bro, it's because you go to class, go to the cafeteria, then go straight back to your dorm. You gotta give yourself a fighting chance. You gotta put yourself in the environment for a change, okay? You're not gonna find that change sitting in your bed on TikTok with 8 hours of damn screen time. Boy, don't get me started. Next thing, okay? And this is gonna sound counterintuitive, but figure out what the you like. Be super selfish about this. What do you enjoy doing? Playing sports. Do you like playing basketball? Do you like playing football? Do you like playing soccer? American football or football? Do you like music? Do you like chess?
What?
Are you a skater? Are you Caribbean? Are you freaking... Anyways, I think you get the idea. Figure out what you enjoy. And once you have those things listed or you're able to practice those on a let me not even say daily, but let's just say weekly basis. At that point, it's likely there's already things set in place where other people enjoy doing those same activities. Like, I don't care how niche it is, bro. If you enjoy Dungeons and Dragons, my boy, like, you can find somebody else that likes Dungeons and Dragons. Yo, actually, I have a perfect little story time for y'all for this. Ready? So boom, I get on campus. I get to Howard. I got less than 1,000 subscribers. Road to 5K, by the way, so hit the subscribe button. But look, I knew coming from freaking Maine, where nobody's making content, nobody making videos, everybody's small town mindset. I'm not even gonna get into all that. That's a whole story for a separate video. I knew that there's gonna be people that were way bigger than me when I got to the school. And one of those people at the time was my Beatrice. At the time, she had like 80 to 90,000 subscribers. And for me, that's a dream come true. I'm like, yo, boom. I think, let me just go back into the archives. I'll do it for y'all. I shot my shot, and not like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to like get with her or nothing. I sent her a DM. I was just complimenting her. I was like, yo, like what you're doing is like inspirational for real. Like, I love the chance to meet you. Like, do. She ended up hitting me back, and we ended up becoming friends after that. Like, pretty good friends. Like, we made a couple videos. We vibed out. We talked about some things. Mind you, at this point, I got less than 1,000 subscribers. I got, I don't know, not that much on Instagram either. She was, in my eyes, big time. And still is. But she ends up hitting me back, and I get the chance to meet her. She was super cool in person. It was awesome to chop it up with somebody. And it was my first time really getting the chance to like riff off of somebody else in terms of like making videos on YouTube and things like that. Not nothing crazy, but it was one of the first memories I have of like really understanding the importance of community. I say all this to say, I don't care who it is. I don't care if if you think you feel deep down inside, I'm not cool enough for them. Bro, shoot your damn shot. And the worst thing they can say is no. And if they say some disrespectful, then you didn't want to be with them in the first place, because why are they being weird? Next tip I have is something you practice on a day-to-day basis. Bro, walk with your head high. Like, exaggerate, like, don't go crazy, like don't be on some like, you know what I'm saying, like look, my voice literally changed as I fixed my posture. Stand tall, head straight, don't be looking down, don't be goosenecking, don't look down at your phone when you walking, because you're not approachable. And if you want people to even have the chance to come up and start a conversation with you rather than you starting it with them, you gotta be approachable. Another thing, don't be scared to start conversations. I know it's intimidating to talk to people, but I think a good place to start, an easy one, is giving people compliments. It's a very easy way to not only boost someone's day, but also it just feels good when someone's like, oh, thank you, you feel the sincerity of their thank you. That just even boosts your day. And then it also gets you out of your comfort zone and gets you talking, gets your voice activated. Cause I know there's times where I've been outside and I'll get to like 3-4 o'clock in the day and I'm like, damn, I ain't even said a word today, which is fine. There's not a problem with that. But like, if you're trying to be more social, sometimes you gotta exercise the muscle. Is that pause? Like, I hate that I can't say nothing without saying pause. Next, if you're going to school, this is like all these tips I've said previously, you could kind of use universally on or off campus. It really don't matter. This one is for on campus specifically. You're going to school, okay? Your peers are also going to school. That is the one commonality, one thread between you. Use that to your advantage, whether that's in study groups, whether that's just chatting in class. Another one is your professors. Build that bond with your professors. Play it sweet, play it cute. Keep it, as the it girls say, demure. Fuck. Before I even get to this last one, let me just make a disclaimer, okay? I understand that being more social may require you to break out of preconceived like angst. Like, trust me, I was the anxious kid that couldn't shake people's hands and look them in the eyes. That was me. And one of the things that helped me personally is I worked a retail job and I had to work at a cashier. I would just try out different things to say to people, like different greetings and different compliments and different, because I knew like the odds of me seeing you again is low. So like, just all right, bye. Like, I don't know. Definitely, it gets easier the more you do it, is what I would say. If you're anxious or you're nervous about going out and doing these types of things, if you don't get out of your comfort zone and you continue on the path that you're currently on, what do you see the alternative being? And if that's not something that you would be content with or happy with, it's time to try and break out, man. It's easier said than done, I understand, but that's just what it is. Now, last tip, show up to events, even if it's by yourself. But if you're really feeling lonely, you have nobody to go with, odds are, if you even just sit in a room, again, look approachable, maybe nod your head, oh hey, like just quick little, you know what I'm saying? Just open the line for communication while you're at these events. Odds are someone will come up to you, and if someone doesn't, that's perfectly fine. You also have the power to go up to somebody else. So that's gonna be the video, I think. Let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this, more tips, more story times. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Leave a like, subscribe, road to 5K. I mean, deuce. Peace.